Hey guys, welcome back to another video. My name is Megan, also known as the Petite Diaries, and here I film luxury and lifestyle videos, so if that is something you are interested in, please consider subscribing. So today I will be talking about my experience purchasing from Songmont. This video is something that I wish I had known prior to purchasing. So I'm going to talk about the online experience, the shipping, my overall thoughts on the bag so far. I've had it for about 3 weeks, and give like an overview of how everything came. So I'm going to show you how it was packaged and all that stuff. And I'm going to try and summarize my experience as clear and concise as possible, because it's like a 3-week span of jumping over hoops trying to get this bag. I was looking for a birthday bag, and I was looking for several weeks. This bag has always been in the back of my mind, but because I've never seen it in person, I didn't know what to expect with this bag. And I got this at the very start of April. I originally placed an order for the black color for this. And so I ordered it, and on the website, it says that it could take up to 3 days to ship. So I said, okay, that's typically about right whenever you shop online. I waited, and 3 business days goes by. I didn't hear anything. And so I'm like, okay, well, it's the weekend now, so maybe there will be an update throughout the weekend or the start of next week. The weekend rolls by, nothing. I hear nothing on my order, and the following week rolls by, and the status didn't change since the time that I placed the order. I'm getting a little worried, so I send a customer service email, and also on their customer service email, like the description, it also says that it could take up to 3 days for a response, which as a consumer, I feel like that is quite a long time for a response back. As a consumer, if I am inquiring about something, I usually want a response within, honestly, 24 hours. So I thought I would send another email so that my request gets bumped up in their inbox. And another day goes by, no response. And then another day goes by, no response. And I had been sending emails every single day at that point. It's been maybe like a week now, and I haven't heard any update on my order. So I go on Reddit to see if like anyone else had this issue. There was like a few customers that had the experience, but they all said that they eventually got their bag and all that stuff. And so after I went on Reddit, I decided to go on their Instagram, because on their Instagram, they're always posting. So I'm like, okay, well, someone obviously works at this company and they're active. So let me read the comments and just kind of get the vibe of what other people are saying. When I went on the comments on multiple posts, that is when all hell breaks loose. And basically it is like comment after comment. People are complaining that they're reaching out to customer service. They've placed an order, they haven't gotten their order. Some people didn't even get their order for like a month. And I start to panic, and I'm just like, what did I get myself into? The people on the social media accounts do reply back to the comments, and they look at their DMs. So I sent a DM, and I think I got a reply within 2 hours. And basically my DM was essentially what I said in the customer service email, like, hey, I need, like, what's the status on my order? This is my order. I've been waiting, and I've been sending multiple messages, but no one is replying to me. She basically flagged my order under emergency. The lady on their social media account was really nice, and unfortunately, the people on their social media account cannot do anything with your order because they're a different department, and their customer service department is in China. The person in the social media account expedites my request, and I think I got a response, I think the next business day or later that night. I can't remember, but I know it was probably within 24 hours. I get a response directly from the customer service email, like it's a reply back to my request. And the lady, she was very sweet, very nice. She was very apologetic. She wrote me a very long email apologizing, letting me know that the black color that I ordered is actually back ordered, which I swear I don't recall seeing that it said back ordered, but maybe it was, I don't know. Or when I ordered it, there must have been a delay from current inventory to matching the online store, because I swear I did not see the black color on back order, and that wouldn't have been shipped until like mid-May. So I didn't want to wait till mid-May. I wanted my bag to like enjoy for my birthday, which was the next week. And she asked me if I wanted a different color, or do I want to wait for, you know, the black color to come in? And I definitely didn't want to wait at that point. I ended up changing the color to the taupe color. And this is the medium song bag, by the way. I forgot to mention that. I asked her which color I wanted. I even sent a screenshot, everything. Due to the lack of response and not getting my order in within a timely manner, she did offer to send me a key charm, which is this right here, which is super cute. It's actually two-sided. And so this was complimentary because of all of the hoops I had to go through. After I confirmed with her, that same night, the order status changed. So now the black color was removed and the taupe color was now updated. And I think she said it was gonna ship within the next 24 hours. It shipped out, I think, the next day. Overall, I think once I was in contact with a customer service rep, she basically got my order in and it was shipped out in the timely manner that it should have been shipped out originally. So she did the fastest delivery. I asked her, I was like, hey, I'm trying to get this before April 20th. Can you make sure that the shipping method is like the fastest shipping method? And she chose the fastest shipping method. She said it would be delivered April 16th or April 17th. So I'm like, okay, perfect. Plenty of time for this to come in before my birthday. And so I'm waiting, and honestly at this point, it's like, until I see the bag moving and until I get the bag in my hands, I will not be able to like rest on this, you know what I mean? But I was still like checking every single day what the status was on the bag. So the original delivery date was supposed to be that next Wednesday. The next Wednesday rolls around and it still didn't arrive. I'm like, okay, great. Another hiccup. There's Thursday and Friday and potentially Saturday for it to arrive. That's plenty of days for this bag to get here on time. Thursday and Friday roll along and the bag is still not with me. So I'm just like, oh my gosh, like, am I even gonna get my bag for my birthday? Like, at this point, this is the third week of dealing with this whole bag situation. My birthday was that Saturday and I was like, okay, well, it's either gonna come today or it's not gonna come today. It actually said it was gonna be delivered that day. It was actually out for delivery on my birthday. And it was gonna come between, I think, 12 to 4. So I'm like, oh my gosh, yes, like just in time for my birthday. And 12 to 4 rolls around and there's still no bag. And then it says delayed. And I'm like, wow, okay. This bag is just so much trouble and I don't even have it yet. It then changed to delivery by 9 p.m. and I'm like, okay, well, I could be out to my birthday dinner by that time and I don't get to take out my bag. And so I just kind of accepted it and just like, whatever. And then I think it was around 5 o'clock, we get like a doorbell and I'm like, oh my gosh, that's my bag, that has to be my bag. Really excited, I was really happy. And this is like 3 long weeks of just like worry and anxiety just playing out, okay? I unboxed it and so it was like double wrapped. It was like wrapped in bag type of envelope and then the whole box was bubble wrapped. So let me show you. So the box comes like this. It was a very big box and this was all double wrapped, okay? And you open the box. The bag is wrapped in like tissue. And then the handles are also, the handles are also wrapped in like a foam. And then it has like the tag and everything. And from what I read, if you want to do a return, all of the packaging still has to be on the bag and all the tags and everything. So it comes wrapped like this. And then it comes with, there was like 2 big foam paddings here. So the bag comes like with foam like this. And then you have foam on the handles, like wrapped around the handles. The strap is wrapped around the handles, and the pouch, I know the pouch had its own little wrapping, but I don't think the whole thing was wrapped. And then the dust bag is like this. Honestly, there's nothing special about this dust bag, to be quite honest. There's like nothing that great about it. So, and it was packaged really well, I'll tell you that. And even the keychain, it was in its own little shipping bag as well. It came in a little like padded envelope, like shipping envelope. So, and this is all, like this is genuine leather. The bag is genuine leather. The inside is also, it's unlined, but it is, so it's like suede inside because it's unlined. And it comes with those silicone gel. I think that's like for moisture, just to prevent moisture and stuff. So yeah, there's that. And then you have the strap adjustable on both sides. And that's the back of the strap. So, and basically you would just unbutton them, and the buttons are actually pretty easy to undo, like unbutton, unlike some like LV bags. It's like really hard. And so you can adjust the length of the strap just based off the different holes you can put. And this is, I don't even know why they made this a loose piece. It has like no purpose, to be quite honest. They should have just either fixed it onto the main strap or just not have even had it. So do this. I will say there could definitely be design improvements on this bag. There are some parts of this bag that just kind of was like, I think it could have been designed better. So, but that's okay. I mean, it's not like it's a $1,000 bag or anything. So, okay, I think this is, okay, I think I did it. I didn't match it, but basically this is what it looks like. And then it would be like this. So, yeah. I'm not a big fan of how it looks like crossbody because it's like a very square bag, but it's better than not having a strap, honestly. Like if you're out doing errands and you kind of don't really care what your bag looks like, but this is the bag that would like fit everything you need, then at least the option is there. This bag really reminds me of the 𝕵ℚ𝔼ℕ Picotin. And if you know 𝕵ℚ𝔼ℕ Picotin, there's no strap. So having this strap is just a really nice addition in case, just whenever you might need it. Sorry, I'm not wearing the right pants, so I can't show you like the whole thing. But so that's this with the strap. And then the little detachable pouch, which honestly, I don't really care about this pouch. And this is the thing about that I feel like could have the better design feature. If I could show you, well, let me just show you this now. It is leather. The inside, this is silk. And so there's like multiple pockets here for cards or like a catch-all. Okay. And then this front is magnetic. It did come with all this little packaging. And so it's a pretty good magnet too. So let me show you what it looks like inside. And I don't use the pouch. Honestly, I feel like it's kind of big. Like, I don't know if you could even really, it's kind of big, to be quite honest. I feel like they should have made it smaller. But let me just show you what it looks like when you attach it on the inside. Okay, so this is what it looks like attached on the inside. Oh my gosh. Like that. And honestly, they could have made this design so much better by putting the buttons on the back side of the bag so that the leather tabs, oh my gosh, this is so hard. So that the leather tabs like don't have to bend like that. Do you see? Like, and so that the front of the pouch doesn't have like the button part. It should have just had it on the back. I feel like it would have been so much better. And like, do you see that? Like it doesn't have to bend like that. Like they could have just put the button part on the back and it would just be a shorter little tab to button it instead of it doing that weird bendy thing. That's just my opinion, but. So I don't use this. If you do, I feel like this little pocket, so when you add the little extra pouch, there ends up being this little pocket right here, which I think would be a good place to put your phone. But then when you put your phone, this little tab gets kind of in the way. And when you attach the pouch, it will actually twist the paneling of the bag. So let me show you. So if you attach the pouch and then you want to close the bag, you can see how it really bends this part of the handle. And like you can tell, like, because this right here is where it's being attached. So this side gets it pretty bad compared to this side. You see that? But the part that doesn't have the buttons where you attach, it's like perfect. Like the paneling is like perfect. So that is something to keep in mind. If you do plan to use the pouch, it will kind of disconfigure the shape of the bag. Just something to be aware of. It does also it also takes up space, obviously, kind of more so than anything, but that's me. That's with my stuff. So there's that. I don't use it. I tried to make use of it and I just didn't work out. And what else? Oh, with the bag, it actually comes with an authenticity card. I'm not going to show the back part because that's like the authenticity part. But something I did not know is that like the bag came with an authenticity card. The charm actually came with an authenticity card as well, which is really cool. If you purchase from Songmont, I would suggest to keep your certificates just in case. That is your proof that it's authentic. It came with, yeah, I actually got 3 certificates because I think maybe the pouch also came with its own certificate because it's a separate piece. So it actually comes with 3 total certificates for every single piece that I got. And then it also came with like kind of aftercare stuff here. And then this is just the sustainability card. That is my experience with Songmont. If I had known about this whole shipping fiasco, I probably would not have purchased this, to be quite honest. Would I purchase Songmont again after that experience? No, probably not. But either way, this would be the only bag I would buy anyway. I'm not a fan of the other stuff that they have. Do I love this bag? Yes, it is very cute. I'm actually glad that I got the taupe instead of the black because this color matches really, really well with my entire wardrobe. Like every outfit I wear, like this bag just really does it for me. So it's very cute. The flower is a nice touch because I do have some florals that I wear and the flower is just a cute little match to the outfit. So this is genuine leather, but the smell of the leather is not like your typical like glove tan leather, like that very kind of like new car smell. It doesn't smell like that. It has like a sweeter smell to it. I don't really know how to explain it, but it has like a sweet, like perfumey smell almost. But I love this bag. It is so freaking cute. It does fit a water bottle. This is kind of like my church bag because I always bring water when I go to church and I hate holding my water bottle with me and I'd rather just chuck it in here. If you plan on doing errands, I wouldn't take this as a top handle. Just either get a different bag or use the strap, just because when you're holding this and then you're like holding like a grocery bag or like stuff in your hands, it like the weight, and then you have this extra bag here, it's just not convenient if you're running errands and using this bag as just the top handle. That is my overall review. I will say, if you do plan on purchasing from Songmont, just, you know, buyer beware that there might be some shipping issues. If you reach out to the customer service, there may not be a reply, and that you might have to go through some hoops. And what I've learned after purchasing from this brand is to always double, triple check before purchasing from a website that you, or a brand that you're not familiar with. Read the comments on their Instagram, go on Google, go on Reddit, search on YouTube, just to make sure that the people who are actually buying the product is saying good things about it. But overall, I enjoy this bag, and it's very cute, and it goes with all my outfits. And thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye.